47:17, and if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as truly love and respect all the teachers and beings in the world, who are also our parents from many lifetimes, from our past, then strive together with the teachers and beings to help our parents awaken. Why is the practice of living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues the most arduous practice in the world? The most sacred in the world, the happiest in the world, surpassing all other practices. Surpassing all meditation, higher knowledge, supernatural powers, that until now, there has been no environment, no master who has proven to have achieved like the law of causality. 1. Because living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues eliminates arrogance, greed, and anger. 2. Because living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues means there is no suffering, only eternal happiness. 3. Because living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues leads to the boundless growth of compassion, love, joy, and equanimity, which means happiness will become limitless, with no end. 4. Because living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues has made one a master of enlightenment with connection. 5. Because living truthfully with the foundations of saintly virtues will save the earth and increasingly save countless lives. 6. This also answers the question that humanity has long wondered about: why did the Buddha not manifest miraculous powers to relieve the suffering of humanity? And why did the Buddha not display miracles for humanity to believe, to let go, and to practice? 7. You must always remember the absolute truth of cause and effect. The mind is as such, the results will be as such. If the mind wants the Buddha to manifest miraculous powers in order to believe, that is a mind of doubt, a mind that does not fully trust the Buddha absolutely, does not fully trust the absolute cause and effect, does not fully trust that living virtuously will yield virtuous results. That is a bad mind. So it cannot receive good results, if the mind is not good. And the Buddha also manifests miraculous powers to help, then the Buddha has acted contrary to cause and effect. Then what is left of cause and effect? 8. Because all the holy beings in the world affirm that miracles do not bring happiness but only increase arrogance, greed, and suffering for humanity. Because our parents still have desires, they have not awakened, so they still like miracles. 9. All the holy beings in the world who have awakened clearly understand, only virtue can bring happiness to people, and only together living happily with the foundations of holy virtue will transform karma immediately, liberate in the present, and bring eternal happiness, clearer than the sun. So why hope for the manifestation of miraculous powers? 10. If the Buddha were to manifest miraculous powers, it would not only be contrary to cause and effect, it would not save humanity, but would also harm those who practice with the aim of obtaining miraculous powers, for fame and profit, leading to immense arrogance, causing chaos in all directions. 11. That is why the Buddha and the law of causality have cast aside miraculous powers as one would throw away a worn-out pair of shoes. 12. You must always remember this truth. If a master wastes time seeking to understand miraculous powers, or wastes time discussing miraculous powers, or wastes time praising miraculous powers, asceticism, strange records, or wastes time practicing to obtain miraculous powers, miracles, then for eternity they will not attain enlightenment and will suffer forever. 13. You will understand even more clearly by reading Dharma Lesson 1324 again. And if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as truly love and respect all the esteemed teachers and beings in this world, who are also our many lifetimes parents, from our past, then strive together with the esteemed teachers and beings to help our parents attain enlightenment, because all the esteemed teachers who love and respect the law of causality will resonate with the Holy Land, and those esteemed teachers and beings who offend the law of causality, if they do not sincerely repent, must face the painful consequences. Because loving and respecting the law of causality is synonymous with having absolute faith in cause and effect, having absolute fear of cause and effect, thus no longer daring to commit unwholesome deeds, and always happily living together with the noble moral foundations, wholeheartedly saving the earth and countless lifetimes of great existence, therefore must resonate with the Holy Land. Conversely, if one offends the law of causality, it means lacking complete faith in cause and effect, lacking fear of cause and effect, thus not hesitating to offend others. Therefore, the consequences must return to the place of endless suffering. Therefore, if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as truly love and respect all the esteemed teachers and beings in this world, who are also our many lifetimes parents, from our past, then strive together with the esteemed teachers and beings to help our parents attain enlightenment, all beings, the more they love and respect the law of causality, the more happiness they will feel when reading the noble moral foundations, and the clearer they will see the path to liberation, which shines brighter than the dawn, and regard the teachings, the practices, the sacred moral foundations as the invaluable treasures of humanity that will save the earth and increasingly rescue countless lifetimes of great existence. Conversely, those esteemed teachers and beings who have not yet encountered the law of causality, when reading the noble moral foundations, will feel as the Buddha often lamented, expressing, "For those without affinity, even reading 1,000,000 pages, even being close for 1,000,000 lifetimes, cannot attain understanding, like a spoon with soup's flavor. And for the wise, and for those with good affinity, even being close for a moment, can attain the wondrous Dharma, like the tongue with soup's flavor." 47:23. And if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as truly love and respect all the teachers and beings in this world, who are also our many lifetimes parents, from our distant past, then strive together with Master Min Tuesday, or with the teachers and beings, to help our parents attain enlightenment, because sooner or later, all levels of government around the world will choose the law of causality as the international religion. 1. Because the law of causality has clearly demonstrated, sooner or later, all levels of government around the world will recognize everything. When choosing the law of causality as the international religion, the people will increasingly have absolute faith in cause and effect. The more they fear absolute cause and effect, the less they will dare to commit unwholesome deeds, and they will happily live together with the noble ethical principles, that is the good causes that will bring happiness for countless generations to come, rather than facing bitter fruits, how can there still be war? Natural disasters, pandemics, mental illness, physical illness. 2. And the law of causality has clearly demonstrated, sooner or later, all levels of government around the world will recognize everything. If they do not choose the law of causality as the international religion, then the people will increasingly have incomplete faith in the law of causality. Not fear cause and effect, and will freely commit unwholesome deeds. As has been demonstrated from ancient times to now, ethics are increasingly deteriorating, and wars, natural disasters, pandemics, mental illness, physical illness, are on the rise. (4724), and if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as truly love and respect all the teachers and beings in this world, who are also our many lifetimes parents, from our distant past, then strive together with Master Min Tuesday, or with the teachers and beings, with all your heart to create conditions to help our parents attain enlightenment. Why must we wholeheartedly create conditions? Wholeheartedly join hands, to send over 200 heart letters to more than 200 countries around the world. 1. Because that is the only way to save the earth and the great life. 2. Because after reading the heartfelt letter, after reading 100 miracles, one will attain enlightenment, will fully believe in absolute cause and effect, will fear absolute cause and effect, will no longer dare to do unwholesome deeds, then the heart will find peace and the world will be at peace. 3. And the heartfelt letter is the only way to unite all religions in the world. There will be no more discrimination. 4. And the heartfelt letter is the only way to unite all religions in the world, to live happily together with the holy virtues, proving the holy mind, the Buddha mind, transforming karma immediately, attaining liberation in the present, and everlasting happiness for eternity. 5. And when wholeheartedly sowing the seeds of sending the heartfelt letter to countries around the world, that is also the most virtuous practice to cultivate the most sacred seeds, to increase the 4 immeasurable minds and eliminate the 3 poisons. 6. And in the context of the world suffering as it is today, that is the only way, the most virtuous practice to save the earth and the eternal generations, to atone for countless sins from countless lifetimes of killing, harming animals, harming people endlessly. 7. And if we do not wholeheartedly sow the seeds, do not wholeheartedly join hands, to send the heartfelt letter to countries around the world, how can we save the earth, save the all generations? How can we atone for all the countless sins we have sown, and how can our hearts find peace at the safe harbor? 8. And if we do not wholeheartedly sow the seeds, do not wholeheartedly join hands, to send the heartfelt letter to countries around the world, must we continue to stand by and watch humanity suffer from the tragedies of war, natural disasters, pandemics, mental and physical illnesses, which are increasingly escalating? 9. In the history of humanity, from ancient times to now, there has never been a saintly virtue, never a practice, that demonstrates supreme compassion, like the practice of wholeheartedly sowing seeds, wholeheartedly joining hands, sending the heartfelt letter to over 200 countries around the world. 10. For followers of law of causality, please remember forever how all the kind souls of people around the world will be moved when they know that there are sacred hearts joyfully traveling across every corner of the earth to send heartfelt letters with a sincere and holy wish, hoping humanity will understand the law of causality with a sincere heart, which will enlighten all and will fully and absolutely believe in the law of cause and effect, will absolutely fear the law of cause and effect, and will no longer dare to do unwholesome deeds. Together, they will happily choose the law of causality as an international teaching, meaning living happily together with the holy moral foundations that will demonstrate the holy mind, the Buddha mind, transforming karma immediately, liberating in the present, and being happy forevermore. 11. And all the esteemed teachers, all the Buddhas fully endowed in the environment of the law of causality are the clearest proof. There is no need for contemplation. When they have demonstrated the attainment of the path, it means they have proven to live the most sacred life and have received the greatest happiness, so they wholeheartedly sow the seeds, wholeheartedly spread the message so that all humanity can also be happy forever when living together with the holy wisdom foundations. Immediate karmic transformation, immediate liberation in the present. Ordinary beings and saints are only separated by a noble thought offered to life, only separated by a single holy intention. Today a sinner, tomorrow becoming a saint is a normal occurrence, nothing strange at all, when living in the environment of the noble law of causality. 4725. And if you truly love and respect Master Min Tuesday, as well as genuinely love and respect all the teachers and beings in this world, who are also our parents from many lifetimes, from our distant past, then strive together with Master Min Tuesday, or with all the teachers and beings, to wholeheartedly sow the seeds of connection to help our parents attain enlightenment on these truths. Which means earnestly wishing for all levels of government around the world to establish a new religion. Proving that we have lived the most virtuous lives and received the greatest happiness as the law of causality to save the earth and countless lifetimes of happiness for the future. In this way, our parents will have fulfilled their heavenly mission in this human life. They will not have allowed the law of cause and effect to return to painful wounds. They will no longer have regrets for countless lifetimes to come. On the contrary, if our parents have not wholeheartedly lived according to their heavenly mission in this human life, when, closing their eyes and departing from this world, looking back at their fleeting human life as truly small, meaningless, and having to bear the fruit of suffering when rolling through the cycle of countless lifetimes, if they do not resolve to be the noblest of people, do not resolve to contribute everything to life, do not resolve to do the most noble things to save the earth and countless lifetimes to repay the debts of gratitude to all. The law of causality respectfully wishes that Master Min Tuesday, as well as all beings in this world, will attain Buddhahood very soon, and will enlighten everyone, and will wholeheartedly sow the seeds of connection to help humanity realize these truths and will together be happy, together join hands to send heartfelt letters to countries around the world. What greater blessings and happiness could there be?